We got a rematch of 2015. Same teams, different faces. The stage is set for Super Bowl 60. Who do you got? Seahawks versus Patriots. Let's goat. This is the greatest of all time podcast show, GOAT Radio. I'm the big man, and I am pumped. It's Super Bowl week, and we have joined in the GOAT Raj, and we have the GOAT Radio NFL Insiders here.
Let's go. That's it.
McBride's here. We got Boosty, and we got Vacation Steve. I know he's jacked up.
Let's do it.
You don't like any other sports. So
every other sport's boring. That's what it is.
Yeah. Boys, we've been waiting for this week.
Let's go.
It's the biggest week of the year.
Crazy matchup.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys happy about these two teams in it?
No.
Who's your team?
Dolphins.
Oh, yeah.
So I do not like this one bit.
Speaking of Dolphins, we have, we're in the memorabilia game. And then
unreal.
Look at that piece.
H-Chan.
Who's can you tell me,
it's
McBride, who's on there?
It's Mostert, H-Chan, and Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. Unreal.
Wicked. We'll leave that here for you.
No. These guys are out. Get this shit out of here. I don't need that.
Yeah.
True.
No, definitely not a fan of either team, but we're here for the big game, though.
Patriots a couple of years out, and now they're back into the finals already.
Potentially another, like Gronk said, another dynasty.
Could be.
Who? On the
Patriots?
way. Hey.
Oh, no.
You never know.
You never know, but
odds
I
are
doubt
against
it.
them, but
Okay, before we get into it, I know we're pumped. We always just say what we're wearing quickly, okay?
I just got my brand new Italy sweater for the national team. Hopefully they're going to make the World Cup.
Oh, if they don't?
I'm going to have to go put it in the closet for a bit.
For sale.
2-0, they got to go, and they get in.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Boosty.
We got had to go with my Cowboys just because this time next year it's gonna be our year, so we'll be in the finals next year.
See, I didn't want to be that guy, right?
What changes, bro?
I know.
No, we got 2 first-round picks this year. Lots of money to spend in free agency, so we're going all in.
Good answer.
As Jerry Jones says.
He's the only thing I like about the Seahawks, the Dallas.
Yeah.
Jerry?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He's a beaut.
From that documentary, too, I think he's got a lot more fans to him because he did a lot for the NFL.
Vacation Steve, you got the bright green.
I got the game-winning, the team who's going to win the Super Bowl, the Seahawks sweater.
Okay, we'll get into our predictions, but we already know, you are another bandwagon fan.
Oh, yeah.
Like the rest of Vancouver.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean? Ticket holder for 10 years?
Season
That's
ticket
no
holder.
bandwagon.
And also like you.
Good flex, though. That's a good flex,
okay.
though.
I'll give you that.
Wait, we went to the game against San Fran. You know, we're there, man. We're there till the end.
Just like the Blue Jays, you were all in.
The Blue Jays.
Yeah, what happened to that?
I have no idea.
Boys, looking at this season, or let's just go looking at these playoffs, what was surprising to you? Who didn't make it, maybe?
I think that's got to be the biggest thing for sure.
Yeah.
Who didn't make it with the Ravens, the Chiefs, like the top 3 or 4 favorites didn't even make the playoffs. Lions. So I think that's definitely got to be the biggest thing where it's just a wide open field this year.
Yeah.
The biggest surprise is Patriots picked 4th overall in the draft, and now they're in the finals.
Yeah.
They went from the worst to the best.
3 wins last season?
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah, 3 wins, 4 wins.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Their schedule was pretty easy this year. No, it was.
I mean, fair enough. You still got to win the games, though.
When you have 18 games, guys.
I know, but
there's no game in the NFL.
That's easy.
Barbarians going at each other. No game's easy.
Well,
I don't care who you're playing.
I agree. Lost to the Raiders this year, one of those games. And still in the finals, right? And even there are a lot of people questioning even the Darnold move with the Seahawks. So I don't think a lot of people really thought, even a Seahawks fan, I'm pretty sure wasn't thinking they were making it to the Super Bowl.
No,
this year.
I had good on Sam Darnold, man.
Yeah.
Him and I think preseason they were like both at plus 6,000, plus 7,000 to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
that's pretty unheard of.
Like
actually.
long
shots.
hauls to win the Super Bowl. Both of them.
sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. We're gonna get into all this, guys. I'm I want to start off with a little. I like to, trivia the hosts here. Where is it?
Uh-oh.
Anyways, head coach. Okay, I got to bring this up. This is GOAT Radio.
Okay.
This guy could be the GOAT of football,
Yeah.
and he was severely snubbed this week. You guys must know
Bill,
what I'm talking
big
about.
Bill, yeah. That's crazy.
Insane.
Let me just tell you this. NFL is a little tarnished right now. If they don't flip that vote, he has to be a full first-time ballot
Yeah, he does.
Hall of Famer.
What about like with the Spygate though, or is it the Spygate, right? And then the
Deflategate.
Deflategate. Like,
Deflategate.
do you think that's got to be a little bit into it?
What about Brady?
Like even whether you agree or not, like obviously he's one of the best coaches. He's not the best coach because Shula is. He has the most wins all time. Dolphins great, but Belichick second
Debatable.
best. He should be in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
first ballot. But I mean, if he's caught cheating, which they kind of have been said that they did,
yeah.
it's hard to kind of put him in first try too. I kind of can understand both sides.
Wow, no, he's the GOAT. Let me tell you this. 6 Super Bowl wins as head coach, first. 9 Super Bowl appearances as head coach, that's first. 31 playoff wins, first. 302 regular season wins, this is third. 333 total wins,
Yeah.
that's second of all time.
Were those Brady stats?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, or sorry, that was Bill. Sorry.
Belichick,
that was
yeah.
Bill. Guys, and then you get an X beside the first ballot?
Yeah,
I
I
think-
think it's ridiculous. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm,
Okay.
But did they have a reasoning? I never.
Well, they're saying
I,
because the
I do
Spygate,
think that's the
Deflategate.
biggest thing they're trying to say. Yeah.
But they're saying that like Brady was more involved in Deflategate than Bill was.
Well, you could probably say Bill was probably all Spygate. To be
But
fair,
still, that's
We can't have a Super Bowl pod without mentioning this guy. I'm wearing
for sure.
TB12,
Yeah.
the Bucks, when he absolutely confirmed himself the GOAT. Okay? And he has a
Undoubtedly.
quote here. I just want to finish this little thing off. If he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, he's talking about Belichick, there's really no coach that should ever be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Ever.
it's true.
Yeah.
I'd say I
Okay.
agree. Yeah.
I'm sure Brady will. We're going to talk about him at some point in this pod because he's
I don't know.
he's the GOAT.
He's fucking annoying.
Brady.
a hot take.
No, I like him, but he's just everywhere now. He's
the
everywhere.
GOAT.
That's what
He's
happens
the
when you're the
GOAT.
GOAT.
I
though.
know,
What
but
do you mean?
man.
Go look. What about Jordan? He's on everybody's clothing everywhere.
No, but
That's
like
what
Jordan's
happens.
like kind of he's staying away. He's not talking. And Brady is just everywhere. Like it's kind of okay. Step back a bit, man.
he's on the.
He also
Okay.
gets
Step
paid
back.
to be everywhere. Too.
I know, but
He could be better as a commentator than football player. He's
thought he was
wicked.
Unreal,
really good,
way
yeah.
better than Romo.
And we have his real rings here also.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Okay.
yeah.
We'll move on. Boosty. We're all in football, fantasy football here. How'd you guys do this year?
Not the greatest.
Not
the
bad. I
Not
lost
looking at
in
any
the
winners here. So
semis,
no,
but-
not good.
There's a good product here you guys made here. Okay, what's it called?
It's called My Fantasy Football Journal.
Okay. Can you show the camera for the
Top
everybody?
seller on Amazon right now.
Yeah.
Pick it
they're
up.
Not too bad every
No.
year. It's more of a seasonal purchase for guys,
Yeah.
Basically, if you're like a draft junkie, fantasy junkie like me and this guy,
Yeah.
we like to actually write down our players and make our own draft board. And this kind of gives you the criteria to do that. You put your players in your top 24. If each position, then you got your top 36 overall, and you can put them in tiers, and then you got your draft board. So it's kind of fun exercises to get you ready for the draft.
Solid.
If you want a fantasy football ring,
Yeah.
you got to purchase
I
one
know.
of these.
Steve, what did you say to me
perfectly
before
said.
the pod?
I forgot mine at home, and that's what happened. I had a bad year.
Okay, where do we buy this?
Amazon.
Amazon.
You got to search My Fantasy Football Journal, the official draft guide.
Beautiful.
Nice,
Okay,
bud.
guys, this pod we're gonna have a lot of fun, a lot of content on the Super Bowl, and with this one, we've asked the GOAT fans to give us questions. We got a ton of feedback, so we had to narrow it down. We had hundreds of questions. What do you guys say? Are we ready to roll?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Boys.
Okay,
We love this.
so question number 1: don't give your Super Bowl winning predictions yet.
Are
Okay.
we all answering? Or are you going to ask?
Well, you for this one you'll see.
Okay.
So Brad is asking, And to answer your question, yeah, we'll banter about it.
Yeah.
Brad is asking, who has the edge at each position in the Pats versus Seahawks Super Bowl matchup? So there's 10 positions here.
Sure.
You're going to tell me Seahawks or Pats.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sure.
Quarterback. Who do you give it to? Who are you picking on your team?
Pats.
Pats.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know what? Right now, I think Drake May's got more upside going into this game. So I'm going to give it to the Pats, this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was weird.
No, it's the only position.
Is that like a reverse thing?
No.
Okay. Trivia. Who are the only two quarterbacks with back-to-back 14 win seasons?
Sam Darnold.
And who else?
Is it Tom?
Tom Brady.
I bet that felt like that was
Come
very
on.
That
easy.
was Tom. Yeah.
Hey, but Darnold, man,
Yeah.
that's a heavy stat.
No,
Yeah.
and that was two different teams. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
different team.
Okay. So you're going with Drake.
Pats. Yeah,
We're
Drake
all
May.
going Drake.
Okay, running back.
I'd go Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle
See
for
that?
me.
Yeah, but
You
what
got the
about with
beast in the back there,
Charbonnet?
Walker?
What about with Charbonnet hurt?
Walk.
Because like Walker might
I
be the
know.
best player overall, but the better backfield right now might be
Yeah.
the Pats with
I
the
don't
two-headed
know.
monster.
Travion hasn't done nothing all playoffs.
Yeah, but you know he can't. Though.
Yeah.
It's just
I mean,
I'm still going to go with Walker. This guy's reliable.
player,
He's on
PTA.
fire right now.
Yeah.
Just feed him the ball.
fair enough.
you know?
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Seahawks take the running back position. Wide receiver.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Well, you know who the best wide receiver like overall is? JSN.
Yeah, but
As
I
a-
think it's so far and away where you just
Yeah.
have to give it to Seattle. He's like literally the biggest game changer on the field.
Pats
Where
just
like you
got.
have to give it to them.
I do like the Pats, like just kind of core. They have like a bunch of good guys that
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
like catch. They got Hunter Henry. They got Booty who can
But you
get
could,
stretched
you
the
could say that
field.
about Seattle. They got Cooper Kupp, former
yeah.
Triple Crown.
Yeah, yeah.
who's
They got that Bobo just got a touchdown.
Yeah.
I mean,
Barner's
one catch
good.
a year.
That Shahid's on fire.
Shahid.
Hey, one play
Another
from
guy.
that guy.
Yeah, I'm going
One
Seattle.
play from that
Seattle
guy.
for sure.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd give the edge. to New
Yeah,
England.
Seattle.
Okay,
New England?
Got a New England guy.
2-1.
Yeah.
I'm the moderator on this one, so 2-1. We're giving it to Seattle, okay?
Nice.
Tight end.
New England.
And yeah, I'm
Hunter
gonna go
Henry.
for sure. He's a
Yeah.
He's
And-
his
and
number one
bona
target,
fide-
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Barner, like he's been good.
Barner's good too.
He's got upside, but
Yeah.
not for the
'Kay.
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Pats in this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Attaboy, Steve.
Well,
Pats.
hey, I'm just. It's the
Tell it
truth,
how
you
it
know.
is.
Offensive line.
Seattle.
Yeah,
Seattle, hands down.
Yeah.
Defensive line.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah, it's closer than you think, but Seattle.
It is, yeah.
Off-ball linebackers. I don't even know what that is.
Seattle.
Definitely
Yeah,
close.
Seattle.
But
It's
yeah,
close.
I think
Yeah.
Seattle
Seattle.
could be for the rest of them, to be honest.
I mean, their defense is pretty.
Cornerbacks / slot
that's
defenders.
New England. That's New England.
Really?
Is it?
Christian Gonzalez,
Yeah.
Carlton Davis, Marcus Jones. I mean, Christian Gonzalez is the best player by far on the field.
Yeah.
But if you add
Yeah.
Eman Worry, he's kind of like a.
Well, are we doing safeties or
Well, like
just
he
No,
kind of
no.
plays like.
Yeah, we're doing safeties.
Okay, so that's a different category.
No, but he's kind of like plays.
I'm saying that's a different category, though.
Okay.
No?
But he kind of plays nickel like too.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So like the whole like
Well, he can take both. He
You got
can.
Eman Worry, and then you got who else? You got.
I'm going New England. I'm
Reek-
going New England.
Reek's been kind of
He's been a
Yeah.
liability.
Yeah, he has been. You know what? Let's give it to New England.
Okay.
Yeah.
Safety.
That's where I probably
That's
go
go
Seattle.
Seattle. They got Love,
They
they
got
got-
him and Worry
Yeah,
and D-Boy.
And then special teams.
That's Seattle
Seahawks.
easy.
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, I feel like that could be like the difference in the
Yes.
game is how good their special teams is compared to New England.
So
Mhm.
for the 10 positions, Seattle takes 7 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So that leads us to the second question from Diana.
Diana.
She asks, Seahawks, LFG, are my odds good? We can do our predictions here, guys. So last time I checked, Seattle's minus 230
Yeah, they're
favorites.
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
of the bigger
No.
favorites over the last
Yeah.
decade in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why? Is it because they have the Pope on board?
That's what they're saying. I mean, if that's the case, I don't know why I'd even go against them. But
Well, you know what? New England's has played good D coming into here. You know, Houston, Denver, but the offense is nowhere near like
That
Seahawks.
offensive line on New England is just not. I don't know
Yeah.
if you can trust them
Yeah.
against this defensive line.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get into it, guys, I just want to say the Go fans don't really know this.
Yeah.
So when there's a new pope elected, Seahawks #1 seed, and they win the NFC title. Okay, 2005 Pope Benedict. Okay,
That's crazy.
2013 Pope Francis,
Holy shit.
and
Now 2020.
2025.
Crazy.
Okay, and then it's Pope Leo right now. But 2013, that's their Super Bowl year.
Yeah.
Who's going to church before the game?
You should.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure. Got nothing to pray
So
for.
is God with the Seahawks? We don't know.
I think so.
Okay. When we get into our predictions, guys, I know where you're leading, but you can't be biased, okay? Because there's a difference who you want to win and who you think is going to win, right?
Yeah.
We're fans of teams, but who's the hotter team right now? Listen, New England, 16 out of 17 games they've won.
Yeah.
Okay? Seattle, I think they've won 9 in a row, 13 out of 14. People are just saying the Seahawks are going to steamroll them. How can you really think like that?
Not buying it.
You're not buying it, right?
No. 0-7. Last time teams have been +4 or more in the Super Bowls, 0-7 covering the spread. So I think it's going to be a close game for sure. And I think against special teams is going to be huge here. I think it's going to be a defensive battle too. So not really a sexy look game.
Well, I think this right here tells you one thing, that they have better positional players.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. The tide could turn for us. It's 0-7. Like anything could happen. Like, you know, this one.
Covering the spread though.
Yeah,
Like
covering the
I
spread.
do think Seattle is still going to win the game. I just think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be a tight game.
I think the only way
low scoring
that Seattle loses this game is if Darnold has one of those playoff games where he turns the ball over like 2-3 times.
Yeah.
And guess what? Do you know what history says against the Pats? The guy's 0-4, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sees
and
ghosts.
That was with the Jets. Yeah.
And you know
That's
what?
the Jets.
Guess in 4 games, 691 passing, 1 TD, 9 interceptions, guys.
Yeah, but you know,
This might be a curse here.
he's a different QB this year. You know, he took care of LA. He took care of San Fran. This guy's ready. It's not the old Sam Darnold. This guy's like, he's ready to go.
Okay.
And I think
He doesn't need to be the guy to win.
exactly. You know,
That's the main thing.
let the D do the work and let
Pound the rock.
pound the rock.
Yeah.
And we got to throw, make him simple. You know.
Okay, I'm going to throw something else in there. We're in San Fran.
No.
Right
Could
down
be
the road.
rainy. Looking at the forecast today, good chance of rain. You know, the Pats in conditions. They have the edge.
Seattle plays in rain. Seattle's right down the road. Pats are traveling right across America.
Pats play in snow, buddy.
I know. Seattle's literally like almost a home field advantage here. Like, what is it, an hour plane ride? Like, their fans are going to be well traveled. Pats are literally right across the whole country.
No.
Okay.
Almost like a home field game for Seattle.
Well, let's see. Who wins Super Bowl 60? Let's see. Do it right now.
What do you mean? Who's gonna Seahawks?
I pick Seahawks.
I'm going Patriots.
Brutal. Just a guy. Just the.
I'm going Pats, too.
Wow.
Let's do it.
2-2.
Just doesn't make any sense.
I think it's...
I think it's
I know,
going to
I
be
think
close,
anything
man.
can
And
happen.
at that point, anyone can win.
Anything could happen. Like,
people are saying Maye's up-and-coming GOAT here.
No.
yeah, but it might not be his year this year.
He's a great player.
And these are the games, a young guy, it's destiny for these. Not Darnold.
But
He's
but
done.
Yeah.
The thing
His
is,
story's been written already.
The NFL gods don't do that.
the thing is that offensive line
I
for
believe in
Pats, like it's really weak.
Yeah.
And like they've been getting after Maye this playoffs. He's been fumbling a lot, and Seattle's like pouncing on those fumbles. They're taking them back. Like,
Oh, that a boy, Chris.
I'm just saying.
Let me
what
give
I
you a
see.
jersey.
No.
Throw it on.
Yeah,
Hell
but
no.
do you think they're gonna have to be able to run the ball a lot to the Seahawks in order to have a chance at winning? To
You know what?
Get
They
Darnold
just
eased
gotta
into it?
they gotta play like they've been doing. You know, they run the ball,
Yeah.
and
Balance.
and he's not doing. You know, he's not throwing the ball. You know, he's giving it to JSN, Shaheed. He's got that one long bomb once a game. Just play it safe. Nothing crazy. You know.
I think Vrabel's learned from the best, man.
Ah.
Bill. And I think
Oh.
he's going to know how to shut that offense down. He's going to have that trick up his sleeve, and I think they're going to actually make a play.
Wow.
win the
Is
game.
Bill going to come in and cheat a little bit and get in
Yeah.
the ear?
Maybe.
But-
Maybe.
One
It's
thing,
a little spy
one
gate.
thing I want to ask you guys is: do you think it's going to be high scoring, or do you think it's going to be low?
No, low.
I think it's not going to. It's going to go on the under.
Yeah, definitely.
But
that's why, honestly, I like a defender as
Yeah.
MVP.
Me too.
No.
We're gonna-
Well,
Throw a little money on a
we're-
defender.
all these, the bets, the MVPs, we're getting into right now. So Mark R. asks, outside of the two quarterbacks, who is your dark horse pick for Super Bowl MVP?
Can I pick two?
Sure.
Okay, I like JSN
Yeah.
because I think he could be one of those guys, 150 yards, touchdown, maybe 2 touchdowns.
It's not often a wide receiver wins, right? Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Edelman was the last one.
Edelman was the
Okay.
last one, but it
Okay.
happens.
Yeah.
And I think this between these two QBs, I think it could be a year that no QB wins it if they're gonna give him out this year. Obviously, they give him out, and my other player would be old cowboy DeMarcus Lawrence because
Okay.
he's been a game wrecker and he's actually been getting some touchdowns for the Seahawks. So.
Yeah.
So those are some.
And he's got some good odds.
Those are good odds, I bet.
Yeah.
JSN's
crazy
plus
odds.
600.
Yeah.
I think Lawrence is plus 10,000.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, McBride, who do you
Yeah,
got?
I'm honestly loving the defender. I think it's going to be low scoring again. So defensive battle could be turnovers, especially in the rain, which means if a guy gets maybe 2 picks, 2 sacks, like that could be enough to win a MVP. Maybe like an Eamon Worry or an Ernest Jones. Something
That's
like
even
that.
crazier odds.
Crazy odds for that. I get
Yeah.
it. One thing I would say for like just the betting wise too is I saw one today. It's no quarterback to win MVP was plus 170, which gives you odds at everybody at plus money. I kind of like that
And
a lot.
you can pick a position.
Throw money
group.
at that.
You can pick like a DB or you can pick like a defensive.
No, I know, but I'm saying that
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
170 for anything other than
Yeah,
a quarterback is actually good value.
well, wait, hold on. What about anyone from the Pats?
Oh,
Like
if I had
any-
a
Well,
pick,
To be honest, I looked at it today. They only had like a couple defenders there. It was like Chase on, who's been hot with sacks lately. That's another guy, maybe.
And if we're
Strip
talking-
sack, imagine you get a strip sack and like a touchdown.
Yeah, yeah.
As a defender, that might be enough to win MVP
I
in a
would-
low scoring
I
game.
would think maybe Gonzalez, especially because of Sam Darnold, maybe throwing some picks.
No
Yeah.
Diggs?
I mean, Diggs could win it. I just have a hard time believing there's going to be enough offense for like a wide receiver to win the MVP.
Like
Unless
even
JSN,
even
JSN.
JSN with him getting 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, they'll be giving to Darnold in that case.
Yeah, but not. You think if Darnold has like literally those are his only 2 touchdowns thrown, and the guys and JSN's got 150 of his like 200 yards, like, it's
Yeah.
probably going to JSN.
Well, yeah.
Pick one.
JSN or Gonzalez.
Okay.
from Pats.
Another kind of a good question here from George. She's asking, which player has the most to lose or gain for their resume with a win or loss in this specific Super Bowl?
Oh, I think that's.
It doesn't have to
easy.
be a QB.
I think that's easy though. It's Darnold.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
It's that because I mean everybody's written him off. He's been a bust his whole career. If he goes out and actually wins the Super Bowl after last week putting up 350 yards, that changed the script
With-
on his
Yes.
whole
With the
on
quarterbacks
his whole
that have
career.
gone
Like
in that.
A lot of teams let him go, eh?
a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, what Jets, Panthers. Who else did he play for there?
Niners,
the
but he was back,
49ers,
yeah.
the Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings. Yeah.
Like
Poor guy, man.
now you're in the Super Bowl. I mean, you win the Super Bowl as a start. That changes the narrative of your whole career.
Yeah.
One guy I'll say is Diggs. This is where I'd put Diggs in because he was
another
kind
good
of like
one.
written off as a troubled player. You know, went to Buffalo, got traded from Minnesota, went to Buffalo. They kind of kicked him out of town, and now like he's had that picture. You know, watching the Chiefs go to the finals like a couple years in a row. Now he's in the finals, and he had a chance to win now. So he could put
That's a
a
good
stamp
point.
on his career.
I like Darnold, and then what about Shaheed?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy was a kind of a no-show. And
Came from New Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then, he does good this, Super Bowl, he's getting paid
he'll get
somewhere.
paid. Yeah, for sure.
So,
Especially a returning that kick.
Yeah.
That beginning of that game.
He's so clutch,
he
man.
made money.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
definitely made money.
Yeah.
I'm going off the board here with the head coach of the Pats here.
I like that too.
Hey, he can make some GOAT history here.
Yeah.
First player to win it with that team, the Pats, and to head coach it
Yeah.
for the win. That would be nuts.
In his first year.
Yeah. He took over, yeah.
This is his first year as a coach.
Okay, let's get into some fun questions here, guys.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Ralsas, buddy of the pod, he's asking straight up, is the NFL rigged? Is that narrative still there from any calls this playoffs? Good question.
No, not the playoffs so far. It's been pretty well reffed. The games I've been watching.
Well, again, I feel like that's two different questions. But like, as far as like calls, like I could see the refs maybe being able to rig it. But like, as far as the NFL being rigged, like the players are not like gonna be rigging games. I don't. There's too much. They give up too much to be.
You know what, man?
Playing a script or
How
something.
about with the betting now?
Hey, there's been a few games I've watched during the season
Yeah.
that are so rigged. I couldn't believe it.
Like maybe on overs and
No.
stuff
like,
like that.
oh
but
yeah,
like,
hey, a team's down by 10 points.
Well, that'll
Sorry, 9 points, and the spread's 7, and they're kicking that field goal with 10 seconds left to get that spread. Like, why?
wins and
I
losses
don't
aren't
know.
rigged. Though, but
Do you think they even know what the fucking spread is though? Like
Well,
the
like-
head coach.
Hey, I'm talking about a team who's like the Jets. They're making that field goal from 50 yards to why?
These
Why?
guys are saying they're seeing their kids half hour in a week. You think they're looking at spreads online?
I don't know, man.
I just can't see
Yeah,
it.
but why are you kicking a field goal with 10 seconds left and you're down by
Well,
9 points? What are you going to do there?
Maybe just to get the product down, to get it down. If you haven't kicked a field goal all game, you want to get that shit in practice. That like game reps matter. I don't know.
Do you guys think the refs in NFL have way too much power to influence a game?
100%.
These pass interference calls are insane.
I feel like it's also just like protecting their ego. Like who gives a fuck who called what at the
Yeah.
game? Like
Yeah.
just when you have that upstairs call, just let them call the game. If they make a wrong call down and make the change. Every fan's not going to give a shit. They just want the right call.
Yeah.
Right? Even that Cooper Cup catch last week.
Yeah.
Like I feel like 9 times out of 10 they're looking at that, and then the one time you don't look at it is in the championship game.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. They just went right through with that. That's like
Yeah.
a 5-minute review in the regular season. Now we're not
even
doing that in the
Cooks one,
playoffs.
the Cooks one they didn't even look at.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised.
Well,
It's
it
like,
matters about if it's called a catch or not on the field, right? You need evidence to take that away.
for
And
sure.
if they don't see that evidence, they're like, shit, they can't. Why are they going to,
Yeah. That's true.
review it?
But a lot of times though, we're talking about a couple minutes of actual like real time where it's like, there's no way you've gotten every angle where you're like actually looking. Like take the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even if you have to take the break and play.
It's
like
the
you're already
playoffs.
doing that in the regular season. Why not do it and make sure in the playoffs where it matters the most?
Like that Cooks
Yeah.
one was bad.
They didn't even look at
Yeah,
it.
I know.
They
It
just
was-
kept going. It's like, okay.
A few things. Did you guys see that tweet from 11 years ago? John Boogie, Seahawks will never win another Super Bowl until 2026.
Wow.
So that is evidence
Good
of
call out.
rigging. And
That's great. This is crazy.
this is
I know.
crazy,
Yeah,
okay?
I know.
So you have all the quarterbacks in the league. This
players.
is from September before the season. And right in
Crazy.
front of
Only
the
two
Lombardi
guys.
Trophy, you got Drake May and Darnold right at the front here.
That is
You know what?
pretty messed up.
At the beginning of the year, they're like, "Well, there's no way the NFL's rigged." They got Darnold and Drake May at the front.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, you do have a few others up front.
Sure.
You got
Still.
like 6 others, but they are the closest to the trophy. Those
Crazy.
two, they're
Yeah.
actually the closest.
I know.
So
Rigged
Hey,
as hell.
you never know. That's the only way the Seahawks can get in. I believe that.
yeah, so NFL is taking a beating with this situation.
Sure.
So we'll see what happens. All right. Question number 6 and 7, we can probably group together. So I'll say both of them. Edmonds is asking, if the Pats win, how soon do we start talking about Maye matching Brady's legacy? In other words, is Maye an up-and-coming GOAT? Hold. And another question here. Is Drake Maye a Joe Burrow 2.0? Get to the bowl, one, and done.
I would say that's more likely. Like
would-
to just assume anybody's going to be a GOAT after one Super Bowl,
Yeah.
where that GOAT has what is it, 7 Super Bowls? Like, yeah, I wouldn't start talking about GOAT until a guy gets to like 5 at least.
Yeah.
I would say he could have a dynasty Drake May because he's got the coach,
No.
and that's a very important thing. Like Joe Burrow has his coach is, what's his name? Zach Taylor, and like their offensive line, like they don't feel like they know what they're doing. Their defense, they've had the same issues every single year. This team with Vrabel and this staff, I think they know what the heck they're doing.
Yeah,
and they could actually put a good team together. So he might not be Brady, but they could have like 2 to 3 Super Bowls.
You can't put Maye and Brady in the same sentence, but you got to admit,
you could have a dynasty.
This is a magical season.
Yeah.
Yes.
This turnaround from last year is one of the greatest ever.
Yep. I agree.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, but
they're just getting started. This is their first year together.
Again, it's just so hard. I think we've been lucky with these, like dynasties with the Chiefs in the past, but I'm not expecting that in any way with just about any other team.
Is that core staying though together? I doubt it. Like
who's the
Pats.
core?
Well, like Diggs, he's
but
he's old.
But
Yeah.
Vrabel and Maye are like important.
I know,
the coach and the quarterback are going to stick together for a long time, for sure.
Cam Newton's choked about this whole situation, and he's
about
just,
everything.
He's just going off. He says he's talking about Maye here. It's giving Trent Dilfer. It's giving Jim McMahon, Brad Johnson, Rex Grossman. The Patriots are not here because of Drake May.
Said no one ever.
I disagree.
He's literally a finalist for the MVP trophy. So
Cam Newton, man, whew.
that's one of the
What a
worst
clown.
takes you
Tell
can
him to go
have.
listen to John Gruden when they drafted Drake May and how much he loved Drake May and said this guy's going to be a bona fide stud.
Yeah.
So I'll take
Just
John
look at the
Gruden.
stats. He's also finalist for MVP of the year. In his
Those
second
guys
year
were
in the
not
league.
even ever mentioned.
Come on. Yeah, I mean that's a crazy take.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Nailing down the podcast, nailing down the '90s podcast. Some of our buddies also they ask us thoughts on the halftime show and what was the best halftime show. So 2 kind of questions here. What thoughts on this year's halftime show? We'll keep it respectful.
Yeah.
But I'll just say right now, what the hell is NFL trying to pull here? Listen, Go Radio just put out their best league rankings today of the major North American sports.
Yeah,
NFL has dropped to 4th out of 5th
crazy.
So who
take.
did you put that together? Like as in you picked it? Yeah.
with my polling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I agree with you. I mean, I think it's
Listen,
not the best take.
as soon as you add, I'll go down the list. NHL, the integrity of the players, the battle on the ice, they show their league. It's a product on the ice, right? Mm-hmm. And then you got the MLB. Man, that last playoffs was some of the best sports we could ever watch. Number 3 is MLS. Let me tell you this.
Just insane. It's like having the Swedish Elite League in here or something.
No. I'm not talking about pure skill. That's not it. They don't dive. It's more physical on the pitch. They don't.
What do you think they do in football? Like, do you think they're tagging each other off?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying in terms of league image, okay, 4th is NFL. They want to go political. They're dropping and they're getting tarnished, along with all the
beatings,
the ref situation, the calls. That's tarnishing NFL, in my opinion. I'm chirping it a little bit, but this halftime show, guys, we want to hear some icons singing. Mm-hmm. Okay, we don't want to talk about what's going on with people grabbing people out of vans and shit.
Yeah,
and that's what they're going
this
for.
This is where you want to escape that, right? Mm-hmm.
It's and then you got the GM of the commissioner saying, "Oh, it's going to unite. It's a halftime shows for uniting everyone." That is not uniting, okay?
Yeah.
And then number 5, I go to NBA. It's NBA's wicked, the sport, but you got the whole sideline. All Hollywood people hugging the main players on the team during the game, and those main players are not even playing.
No.
30 games they're out for no reason. So that's the worst league right now in North America. That's my rant.
Does league revenue go into any of this rankings? Because in that case, you have the 2 probably highest revenue streams at the bottom.
Yes. Because
doesn't matter.
It don't matter about that because I got NHL number
the
1
product.
because the product on the ice, man, and everyone knows how much NHL has climbed this past
They've
year.
done well. Yeah, for sure.
Just the culture of players is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
But
don't.
even that. Then how's the MLS third then? That like we're talking about
MLS,
fifth,
yeah.
sixth rate players.
I'm just saying.
should be up there.
Listen,
Messi's there.
Huh?
Messi,
Well, I
Muller,
mean, at the end of his career, sure.
but I'm just talking about like integrity and stuff. Like wicked leagues in Premier League, all this stuff. They are getting flicked and falling.
You're like you're. I think you're letting commissioner talk worry, but like these players are putting it all on the line in the NFL, man.
And then
he's
you
got
know-
blood, sweat, and tears.
And you know what? They tackle someone and they're dancing after.
Well, I mean, guys are scoring goals in the NHL and dancing.
Not like them. That's my little rant.
Okay, yeah.
That was for the rankings I made. But anyways, I had to say that.
Yeah.
I still love
No,
NFL.
you know what? I don't agree with MLS. Like that's
You had me until the MLS
Yeah.
at 3. Like we could have actually like had like what? That's a good, not bad.
but
Like I like it, but
football-
like the MLS, no way.
football. Guys are getting concussed.
Guys are
It's-
passing the
yeah.
ball like right over guys' heads out of bounds in the MLS.
Yeah.
It's
not.
like,
I'm not talking about all players. I'm talking about the league in general, what they're doing.
Well, that you know what?
Okay?
okay.
That's the commish, but the players
Yeah.
and the
Well,
NFLPA is they're legit.
Real
Yeah.
deal.
okay. Now we can talk about the halftime show. You guys excited for it?
No,
Who
I
is it?
never
Okay.
watched the halftime show.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny,
Yeah.
and I don't know who else, Green Day or something. But
Yeah.
who is your favorite? If you're going back, you got some iconic.
Honestly, that's like my smoke break halftime show. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with like Janet Jackson because I know her tit popped out. So
Yes.
that was like something I remember happening. So we'll go with that being the most my favorite one.
I agree because it's like you go with the ones that are most memorable,
Yeah.
and her tit is the most memorable
Well,
thing.
I mean, yeah, come on, was that not the most memorable halftime show ever?
Yeah,
The most
for sure.
scandalous, anyways.
You'll remember that for the rest of your life.
and they're two goats.
Yeah.
That too, yeah.
I actually
good
thought
point.
the NFL got it right when they were in LA.
Yeah,
and they
with Dre?
brought the Dre.
Oh yeah, that was
50.
good. Yeah,
That was
good.
actually a good one. Like
Yeah.
that was like you had to do that one. They
Uh,
did that right.
That
away.
was nostalgic for our era.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I bet your parents' era didn't like
No.
that one as much, but
50 Cent
Yeah.
came down backwards.
Yeah.
All the blood rushed to his ring. Unbelievable.
no, that was definitely a good one too.
Yeah, that
I
was
like
mine.
I like that.
I don't remember it, but Michael Jackson was in there.
Yeah, 93.
The last pod we did Michael Jackson moves, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That
You know
was
what, Now
good.
that you say something, yeah, I do
Yeah,
remember
I
that.
remember.
Well, I didn't remember him being there. I didn't watch that probably. But then the consensus is Prince
Yeah.
was the GOAT halftime show.
See that.
All right.
Never see
Purple Rain.
Okay, we'll go to Adrian.
Okay.
He asks, could Canada ever have an NFL team? And if so, what cities would make potential locations?
I would say it's unlikely. Like I think they'd want to go to Europe first or something like that. But
They would definitely go to Europe
but at the
first.
same time, like I would say there's only two teams you'd ever get are Toronto or Vancouver. I think.
And probably only Toronto.
Yeah, probably only
Toronto.
too.
Toronto's the only city that's shown they can have another team
What
beside
about
hockey.
Saskatchewan? What do you mean?
That's true. They
No, they're huge.
They're
there.
hardcore.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
they
true.
would fill up a 25,000
Vancouver wouldn't.
stadium.
Vancouver, we have a bunch of bandwagoners here. We would never be able to
Yeah,
have a
no,
team
that's
here
true.
ever.
That's true.
Yeah, but who?
It definitely only
who
be
would
Toronto.
sign in Saskatchewan?
Well, what do you mean? People are playing in.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I wish CFL,
Green Bay.
NFL did a merge and we had
I
NFL in
agree.
Canada.
I just feel why can't CFL be the farm team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
where you can watch guys develop here, move on to it just would grow the game.
Because
here.
you know why? CFL's so legendary and
Yeah,
they love
I
it.
know.
They talk
and,
about
and,
that.
and they
they
are,
do
but
that
they
in the
just they
summer.
haven't been that in so long. I think I used to love the CFL, but
Yeah.
I just they don't have that big name value they used to.
No.
Like the Damon
Yeah.
Allens, the Dave Dickinsons, Casey Printers, like those
Yeah.
guys are all gone. Maybe it was just because I was a kid.
Yeah, probably.
But at the same time, I don't know. These guys
Yeah.
now, it's just like I feel like every team has a new quarterback every 2 years.
And you got the worst rules of all time.
Yeah.
A point for missing.
The Rouge,
I mean, I think
Is that
that's
the
done
Rouge?
now. I think it's done now.
You
I
know-
think they
Changed
ended it,
changed
no?
yeah.
it's still there.
What?
It's so stupid. I even
I thought
have.
they just changed a bunch of rules.
Yeah, didn't they just
they did.
change
They're gonna move the goalposts,
Yes,
so it's not right
so
in
it's
front.
normal, so guys don't kill themselves before while
Hey,
they catch the ball.
I've never watched a game until last year, And I seen, the goalpost is right in the front line.
Honestly,
What the hell is
You're
that?
doing a slant.
How are you supposed to line up?
Let me tell you something. You go to CFL game, you can have some fun, dude.
Yeah,
Like
I
back when
know.
I was younger, you go get lit up at a CFL game.
For sure.
So this coming season, so the modified Rouge,
Yeah.
is that how you say it? The Rouge?
I've
A
never,
single point will no longer be awarded if a missed field goal, punt, or kickoff
Goes into
sails
end zone.
through
the back of the end zone.
out of the sides of the end zone.
Yeah.
A point is only earned if the ball is not returned out of the end zone or the returner takes a knee.
Yeah.
Why would you
win
do
a
that?
game. You could win a game like that.
You can win the
Miss
Grey
a-
Cup
miss-
like this.
Miss a field goal.
Yeah. That's insane. You imagine, like, do you even celebrate that, though, at that
Like, what
point?
it- what
Imagine if
is
you had
that?
money on the line and
But at that point, you just smash your phone.
Do you want to know the purpose of the Rouge? To reward kicking teams for driving the ball deep into enemy territory. It adds strategic depth to special teams and often decides close games.
Zero
Why would you
strategic.
want that to decide
I
a
know.
game?
That ending is the worst part. It does not do anything but deciding at close games. That's great. A fucking
I'm going to
punt.
just say this for CFL watchers. They need to shrink the ball.
Yeah.
Like
Stop
that.
playing with rugby balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to have 4 downs.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the end zones are like another football field.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
But again,
bad.
imagine now you got the guy that who did the Seahawks just draft there? Jalen Milroe?
Yeah.
But imagine you got him suiting up for the Lions this year.
Yeah.
And he's the guy you guys are developing. Every Seahawk fan in BC's at that
I
game
don't know if
watching
you
that
want
game.
that, though. I don't know if you want that, though.
Why wouldn't you
He
want
might
that?
tear his ACL, then you don't have him as a backup.
But they want the guy developing. They don't
I
give a
know,
shit
but-
whether he tears his ACL.
But
I think
the simple
they want him for as a
the
backup.
point is
if Darnold
CFL
gets
wants
injured.
their own thing, and that's it.
For sure.
It's so historic. It's 1820s they started or some bullshit.
I get the history, but I just think it'd be more lucrative.
Okay, another quick question. It's in here. Who created the Super Bowl?
Who created it?
Yeah.
Vince Lombardi. It's the Lombardi Trophy, isn't it?
Well, it's named after him. I have
Yeah.
no fucking idea.
Who created the Super Bowl?
Yeah. In 1967, the merger of the AFL
George
and NFL.
Bush.
No, Lamar Hunt. He was the owner of the
yes.
KC Chiefs.
The Mar Hunt Trophy.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he got it from his kids had the Super Ball, like a ball, and that's how he coined it. Okay,
Great.
that's a question from
Would have
John.
never got that.
Thank you, John. Okay, so I guess the commercials are going to be funny this year.
Sure.
That's what I'm seeing.
When's the last time you remember a funny Super Bowl commercial?
I have one
Okay.
that I love.
Okay.
So the question is, Derek asks, best Super Bowl commercial you can think of.
They actually had that one commercial lately with Brady, Pizza Hut. Seen it?
No.
He's like Pizza Hut, and then he gets tackled. It's pretty funny.
So you'll remember this one. So they had they hired this actor. He looks like a linebacker, and they put him in the office to get the productivity going. So every time someone was slacking off, this guy would come and just tackle him. He's like, "Oh, we just hired this guy." He's like, "The productivity's gone up 100%."
Oh wow!
And he goes and just smokes this guy, and then
What was the company or?
it was just like a business company,
Yeah.
like an office, and one time he smokes this one guy, gets up from playing solitaire.
We need
or
a
something.
GOAT radio ad.
What about those What's Up commercials? Those had to
Oh.
be a Super Bowl commercial.
That's what I thought
that?
too. But
Yeah, for sure.
there was one
Yeah.
Breaking Bad one too. It was like a popcorn chip one, and he's like, "Oh, Mr. White, you cracked the code. He's like, you
Yeah.
made the best chip." And the Colombian guy's like, "You gotta make 7 flavors."
You know what I remember? You're not you when you're hungry. When you're hungry with Joe Pesci.
God,
when
that's
he's with
a
the
good
girls,
scene.
he's like,
I
"What are you
didn't know
doing?"
that was
he
a
gets
Super
choked
Bowl
at them.
commercial.
He gets
Yeah.
choked at them.
Yeah. What
That's-
do you model gloves?
Yeah. No, that's my favorite. That's one I can think of. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good one. Okay, this is kind of a trending one. Ashley asks, in honor of owner Steve Biscotti's press conference and events of firing John Harbaugh, who is your favorite sports owner?
Oh, that's easy. Mark Cuban.
You like Mark Cuban?
Loved Mark Cuban.
Yeah,
When he was with the Mavs, all the antics he used to pull on then on April Fools, he after getting all those fines on April Fools, he went up to the ref and pretended to start a fight with them, and everyone was going nuts. They didn't know. Everyone thought it was real because he was doing that. That was Mark Cuban's was my favorite.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
got one championship with Mavs.
Yeah, with Dirk. Yeah.
Yeah, with Dirk.
Yeah. I just liked how like the personality was
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
He's
like
good on Shark
Jerry,
Tank.
Yeah, Shark Tank. He's on now too. But
Well,
Jerry's another good one.
Jerry Jones
That's
is
what I'd have to
good.
go with as a Cowboys fan.
I'm gonna go with the Ilitch family,
Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah.
Oh,
Those guys are kind of low key. You know, they donate. They keep their name off stuff. You know, they spend money. I like them. You know?
and they got a
That's the Red Wings?
Yeah.
wicked, legendary franchise.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
What about you, Loesch?
I got like 3. I got a funny. The funniest is Mark Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The bowl cut, and he looks.
Did you see his
Right.
wife who had no idea who he was? She didn't know he was rich.
Oh yeah.
She's like 26.
Married him for him.
Man, and she's how old is she?
She's like 27.
Wow, these
26,
guys are
yeah.
legends. You don't blame them,
Pregnant.
though. Come on, do you blame them?
Absolutely.
What
not.
about Belichick, man? That guy's dating a
I
25-year-old too.
think there's rumors they
Really?
broke up. Yeah,
Oh,
he's on
shit.
the
Because he didn't get the Hall of Fame.
better
She
thing.
broke up with him.
Yeah. Yeah. She only wants first ballot, guys. Don Shula's waiting.
So in greatest in terms of like championships, it's Robert Kraft.
That you know what? He's another great owner, actually.
Yeah. He's
I mean, you
also-
think about it too. Like even to do what he did with Mayo, like you know how close of a relationship they probably had.
Yeah.
Guy's been a player. He coached there for 10 years, and after one season head coach, he had the balls to make that move, and now they're in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good call out. I like that. I just don't
And
like
he-
giving the Pats credit.
And he goes to rub and tugs here and there.
Yeah. To each his own, right?
Do you guys know who the richest is?
The
Owner
richest is
in
Broncos.
sports.
Isn't it got to be the Broncos guy? He's the Walmart guy.
Yeah, he's second.
Second,
Jerry
Walton.
Jones.
Jerry
No,
Jones.
Jerry
No,
Jones
no,
is
Jerry
not.
Jones doesn't hold shit
So
on.
No?
Rob
Walton.
Walton is Broncos.
Yeah.
Okay, he's with Walmart, and then it's a guy from Microsoft with the LA Clippers, Steve Ballmer.
Oh, Steve Ballmer. Yeah.
He's rich as shit,
The
man.
Man City guys. I mean, if we're going soccer, I'm pretty sure those guys got
Yeah.
big, like
Dubai.
Saudi, Dubai,
I know,
oil
but
money,
I
billion,
think-
billion, billion,
Yeah,
trillions.
we don't even know those guys'
That's
names.
what I mean. We don't even know their real ad, like what they're
I
actually
wanna
worth.
know-
Those numbers aren't even out there.
I would love to pronounce one of those names, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck.
Okay, yeah. But how about Steve Biscotti? That guy looks like a gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Italian,
did
too.
you hear what he said about Harbaugh too?
No.
Yeah.
Like he goes, you know, would Harbaugh be the coach if you guys made the playoffs? He goes for one more week.
Yeah.
Like just guaranteeing that they would have lost. Like I'm like,
Like-
what
like
a
badass.
brutal line. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's definitely a pretty gangster there.
Okay, the best part of the pod here, okay? We got Vacation Steve Super Bowl 60 rapid fire predictions. Okay?
Let's do it.
So we're going to do it quick.
Let's do it.
All right? You give me your answer and let's make some money here
do it.
for everybody. You ready?
Let's do it.
Coin toss, heads or tails?
Let's go tails, baby.
Never fails.
National anthem over under 2 minutes.
Charlie Puth, he sings a bit quick. Let's go under.
First TD scorer.
Ooh, let's go JSN.
Most pass yards, QB.
Sam Darnold.
Most rush yards.
Stevenson.
Most receiving yards.
JSN.
Darnell interception, yes or no?
No.
Maye interception, yes or no?
A couple of them, yeah.
Winner of Super Bowl 60.
My Seahawks.
The score.
Let's go 30-13.
Super Bowl MVP.
Let's go Darnold.
Is there going to be a proposal on the field?
I hope not. No.
Gatorade color.
You know what? Let's go blue.
Blue.
There you have it.
Nice.
Nice.
2 words I never thought I'd hear together. Steve and Rapid. Wow.
Oh, man. Okay. Did you guys agree with any of those or
None
what?
of them. Especially all the
tails.
Seattle
Tails,
ones.
tails.
Yeah, tails
You're a
never
tails
fails. I
guy.
like
You know,
that
the
one.
last 3 years I've lost those bets, and then now I actually looked at the trends, and it's supposed to hit tails this year. So
There you go.
That's
50-50.
funny, man. What did it hit last
It
year?
never fails.
Heads?
last year hit heads.
Last year was heads.
No, sorry, last
No,
year
it
was
was
tails.
tails.
It was
It was
tails.
tails. I made money
tails.
last year. I do
Yeah,
tails
yeah,
every
yeah,
year.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? That's the best bet to make. Heads or tails. It's
Yeah.
50-50. They're
And
both both plus money.
And you know what? It usually gets you off to a good start.
There you go.
Right before you even start off the
When
game,
you
you made a
know.
little bit of money and you go live bet it.
Okay,
Live bet it, folks.
Yes,
guys,
yes.
this is where I want to be. Prop bets, parlays, wild bets. If you guys have any, the GOAT fans want to hear it.
Okay, I got one I've been looking at for a while now. Longest reception. I think the Patriots are going to have to start throwing the ball deep. They like to do that anyways. They're going to try to do that to stay in this game. I like a longest reception to either Kayshon Boutte at plus 500, who's got
Plus
a 39-yard long. And then I also like the Mario Douglas, who's got a 56 and a 59-yard touchdown this year, both at different games. That's at plus 1,500.
Whoa.
Throw a little money on it.
Wow.
Little sprinkles.
I like that.
I got a couple. I have a couple. I did a couple of those already too. They're good. I like actually game win field goal to end the game.
Yeah.
To decide the game.
Ooh,
Plus
that's a good one.
800.
Wow.
I think,
Nice.
like Max said before, special teams is going to play a big part, and I think kickoff, either a kickoff or a punt return, plus 1,400 you can get.
That would have been nice 2 games ago, eh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Could happen in the Super Bowl. Why not?
Yeah.
No better
Devin
time.
Hester opened the game.
I got a couple bets here. I got the first play of the game will be a run. They typically play conservative the first little bit here, so we'll go for a run. I don't know what that is, but I'll have to look at it. And then no score in the first quarter, a plus 525.
And don't forget the no quarterback to win MVP plus 170.
Yeah.
Another good bet McAfee always used to give out is if you can find it for the opening kickoff to be returned, because they use a heavier ball off kickoff that goes to the Canton every year for the Super Bowl
really?
ball. And it has extra markings on it, so it's a heavier ball, which means it usually goes lighter, so it usually gets returned. That's another thing I've found a
Wow.
couple years. McAfee gave that out.
GOAT insider here.
That's what I'm saying.
Any parlays?
I
got
mean,
a
I
bunch
haven't
of
really
props,
done
but
too
I
many,
think more closer to the game, I'll get a nice same game going.
I got Hunter Henry TD, Drake May over 6.5 rush attempts, Kenneth Walker over 18.5 rush attempts,
Yeah.
Kyle Williams under 0.5 receptions,
Under?
under.
Okay.
Stephon Diggs over 4.5, and then Jackson Smith-Jigba over 6.5. $20 gets you 2,000,
Oh,
Nice.
which is
Great parlay.
yeah.
And just another thing, if you guys are on 365, bet 365, which most people are, they're giving out super boosts all weekend, so keep your eye out for that.
Oh.
they just gave one out.
I
today.
gave one out today, yeah. So again,
Payday-
and they'll give one out again tomorrow and
Is
every day until Super
Payday's
Bowl.
Friday or what? For everyone?
Yeah, it better be.
Yeah, I'm just on my 365. I'm just betting on Gatorade.
Gatorade. See, I feel like that one's the most
Hey.
rigged though.
Are you picking blue?
I'm picking red or pink, man, plus
Just,
1,200.
do the bottom ones.
Why not?
They do that shit on purpose now. The
Yeah.
last 2 years in a row, it's been the bottom ones because I swear to God, it's all insider.
I don't
trading on
know.
that one.
Supposedly Pink Bunny or Bad Bunny is going to wear
Pink
a
Bunny.
dress. Maybe it's a pink dress. I'm
Yeah.
betting the pink Gatorade.
Yeah, I believe it. I like that. You can make at least make some money off it at least.
All right, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, awesome, buddy.
And,
Thanks for having us.
thanks for
We're
having
gonna we're gonna be in the garage. Feel free to come here. We're gonna be munching. Oh, we forgot
Uh-oh.
a question, guys, and it is yeah.
Food.
It's food.
related. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So Daryl's asking us, guys, if you're going to a Super Bowl party, what dish are you bringing? We got to end off with food. It's a staple here of Go Radio.
I'm bringing my homemade buttermilk chicken tendies, garlic
Holy.
parmesan.
Chicken tendies, like
Oh, yeah.
like bone out.
Bone out. You just grab them,
Oh.
eat them,
How big are they?
just like
Like chicken fingers.
Yeah, like chicken fingers. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He makes them
Nice.
himself.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay, homemade. That's nuts.
Oh yeah. The real deal.
I think the best for me. Every time I think of Super Bowl, like nachos, fully dressed, like everything meat on them, cheese on them.
Buddy, can I just heavily overrated nachos, in my opinion.
love
That might be a
nachos.
hot take. I don't know if it is or not, but like heavily
Yeah.
overrated.
You just gotta do it right.
Yeah,
You gotta
if you
do
get
it
them
right.
fully
Yeah.
dressed up,
Yeah.
I think I love sour cream.
Isn't that just a chip? Like, just go get sour cream and onion
Yeah,
chips.
that
Like,
too.
what's
I don't
wrong
like
with
that.
you?
There's
Like
some things you can't
nachos
really
with
fuck
the
up, like a
cheese.
hot dog and stuff, but
Yeah.
you can really F up nachos, and it's brutal.
Yes.
Yeah. You got to make them
100%.
like you can't bring them. You have to
Yeah.
make them and then bring them out right away.
Let's go some Stan's Pizza.
Stan's Pizza
Yeah,
Joint,
There we go.
That sounds
Right?
Good call.
the official restaurant
for the Super Bowl.
for Goat Radio and the Super Bowl. We love it. It's a staple here in North Burnaby. And along with that, I'll bring my own pigs in a blanket, those little cock weenies. You know those?
Yeah, yeah.
Where the hell do you get those?
Buddy, they're unreal. They're everywhere now. Little hot dog with is that what it's called?
What about the
I don't know. Cock weenies
What about
everywhere.
these-
I don't know.
What about these Uncrustables everybody keeps
Buddy,
talking
deadly,
about? What like, have
deadly.
you tried these?
No.
Uncrustable.
What's
No.
that?
Everyone
Are you
keeps-
guys
this is
nuts?
the
Only
biggest thing.
athletes eat them, buddy.
It's
Get on board.
insane.
What's wrong with you
It's like
guys?
peanut
It's quick
butter
little.
and jam, like with,
It's just a little peanut butter and jam sandwich, but they make it in like a circle and there's
You
no
toast
crust
them?
on it, and they come
Oh.
frozen. You pull them out like for 20 minutes, put them in a toaster,
Oh my God.
and then the inside's still like half frozen when you bite into the.
Kind of like a Pop-Tart, but
But
like
better
bread,
and like
like-
a little bit healthier.
I've never
Like
tried
all the
them, but
NFL guys eat them like
everyone
during
goes nuts
halftime
for
and
them.
shit.
well, bring them Sunday.
Yeah, I should have. You know what's fucked? I was gonna bring them today too.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking you. I have them in my freezer right now.
Uncrustables. I gotta try that.
Yeah, get them all over the place.
Okay, boys, to end off, thanks again.
Thank you
we
for
are
having us.
entering 2026. It's going to be a jam-packed sports year. We are about to enter the greatest sports run of all time. We got the Olympics February 6th. We got Super Bowl February 8th. We have college baseball February 13th. We have the World Baseball Classic March 4th. March Madness March 17th. Opening Day MLB March 26th. We got the Masters April 9th. We got
Unreal.
NBA, NHL finals in June. And then we got the global tournament, the World Cup June 11th. If
Wow.
you're not following Go Radio, you better right now.
I thought you were gonna say the GOAT golf tournament again. That's what I thought you were gonna say, and I thought you were gonna tell everyone about how we're the champions.
Well, stay tuned.
Look at that,
Boostie's
eh?
got the green jacket.
I
had to
should have
bring
brought
it.
mine.
Wow, what that was a legendary
Good
tournament.
time.
Fellas, this is the greatest of all time podcast show, Goat Radio. We will see you next time from our GOAT history.
Woo, let's go.
We'll see you later.
What was a go? Give me your vote. Whipping my shirt, thinking I'm Ho. Hollywood Hogan and WO. Give him the boot, top of the ropes. Put him to sleep, give him the choke. Go radio.